Hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
We're up and running then. Mendes cuts out the pass. Zaire Emery. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fellow Warren Zaire Emery, Peter, is someone who's considered to be the crown jewel of French football, and at such a young age. His rise has been meteoric, really, since mid-teens. It's rare to see somebody so physically and technically accomplished at that age, but he's got the passing and dribbling skills to be trusted, and I think everybody is on board with that already.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Yamal. Bernal. Spread out to the left. Barcelona appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Played out to the left flank. And here's Yamal. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And we have liftoff! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So, a breakthrough already. Zaire Emery. Now it's Ferran Torres. That has ended up in no man's land. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Balde. Barcelona currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. And it's Bernal. And it's Olmo. And that has been slung wide. Spread to the right. And here's Yamal. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Dani Olmo! And that's a tidy finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Rafinha. Bernal. This looks promising. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Knocks it into space. Yamal gets into a good position. Yamal. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! Bernal. And it's Olmo. And that's going wide left. Now it's Rafinha. And he's gone backward here. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. And here's Lopez. Now it's Yamal. Oh, good. And he shoots! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Zaire Emery. That's destined for the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Fermin did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Rafinha. Hakimi cuts it out. Zabani. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bernal. And Fermin. Now it's Yamal. Fermin. Ah, looks as smashing. He's had a shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. Vitinha goes looking wide. That is good alertness. Yamal. He is through here. Can he finish? And that is a truly outstanding save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Bernal proves too strong. And here's Yamal. Yamal. Good, strong midfield running here. That's the end of the first 45. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona, clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7. El dorsal
And here is the first touch of the second half.
El dorsal 9. El dorsal
Zabani makes the interception. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Looking to play him in, and he's in on goal. There, and the shot! Oh, it's hit the post. Dani Olmo looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Olmo. And he's picked out the run. Lewandowski receives it. Great chance! Well taken goal. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that's wide.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Bernal. Eric Garcia. Rafinha. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And that's a good finish. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. There's a sharp little ball here. Real chance here. Chance! Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
La asistencia a este partido
Dani
asciende a
Olmo.
96.628
It's a
espectadores.
really well-measured ball. Now it's Rashford. Fermin is being harried and hassled.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Out towards the flank. Pass is just off target. Zaire Emery. Oh, good spread. Doué. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. No foul, says the referee. Rafinha. And Dani Olmo. Distributed tidily. Now it's Rashford. Pinches it off him. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Dani Olmo. Eric Garcia. And it's Balde. And here's Rafinha. Doué. Rafinha has the space to skip. Shot, surely! Vitinha. And Doué. Dani Olmo. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Rashford.
Rashford clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything.
Takes a shot! And it's in! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
El dorsal 11.
Barcelona are having a ball here. And that's gone loose. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. But that has not gone well. Vitinha. Now it's Barcola. Barcola has been caught there, it's a foul.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Vitinha. Over to the right flank. Vitinha cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Balde. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Dani Olmo. Distributed tidily. Rashford. Lewandowski. Pacho. And it's Mendes. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bernal, who's set up one goal so far.
3 minutos de descuento.
This is a promising build-up. And here's Rashford. And the finish! Oh, good finish! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Paris Saint-Germain making further changes here, and in quick succession.
I think you have to...
And that will be the final act.